Hey y'all, it's Tara. Welcome back to my channel. You guys, I have been waiting weeks and weeks to share this with y'all. I know most of you have already seen this. This is Madam Glam's December collection. Well, 8 of them are Madam Glam's December collection. I'm just gonna do sort of a combined haul. These are the 8 polishes that are in that collection. Okay, I'm vibrating. I'm vibrating, y'all. And then I also placed a second order that includes a builder gel, and then a matte top coat and a no wipe top coat. So we're just gonna move these out the way. I'm obviously not gonna swatch the top coats for you guys. This is, I don't wanna say this is G-Money's collection, but Glam 325, y'all know, my bestie, G-Money. She is Madam Glam's December Nail Tech of the Month. And what does that mean? That means she gets to offer all of her subbies, all of her followers, she gets to offer 50% off for the entire month of December. Her code, Glam50. I'm gonna have her link down in the description box. If you're gonna shop at all during the month of December, first of all, y'all gonna need this collection. But if you're gonna pick up a top coat, a base coat, a brush, whatever's, shop her link, use her code, save 50%. If you're not a Madam Glam VIP, you're going to be able to take advantage of VIP pricing for the entire month of December, y'all. So this is December's collection. It is called House of Reflections. Y'all, I was at G-Money's house last year for Thanksgiving when last year's December collection showed up at her house for her to swatch. And I'll put a link up here because I actually swatched that as well. I actually used that polish or that collection on her when I was there. We did a little bit of nail art. Y'all can go check that out. Okay, y'all, Madam Glam has not done judy polishes, hollow polishes for an entire freaking year. And we've all been begging them, honey, bring us some zhuzh. Yes, their creams are freaking amazing and we love every single one of them, but it has been a year. Like, we are ready for some zhuzh. And when I tell you, they have not disappointed. So a lot of these polishes are very reminiscent of last December's collection. However, this is a December collection. It's a holiday collection. So you're gonna have your greens, your golds, your silvers, reds, blues, and that type of a deal. Again, y'all, Glam50, save 50%. Take advantage of the VIP pricing if you are not a VIP. Now, I will say the 50% off code will not work on deeply discounted products already on their website. So if you throw a bunch of stuff into your cart from the outlet section, from the outlet store on their website, you're not going to get 50% off of that because they're already super deeply discounted. But I'm telling you, number one, you need these polishes because who the hell knows if we're ever going to get another hollow, another glitter collection. Take advantage, but also shop in December and take advantage of her code. So I'm gonna swatch these. I'm gonna swatch the Builder Tan. This is a color that I have not tried yet, so I went ahead and grabbed this in my first little haul. I bought these 3 things, and then I think 2 days later, the VIP early access opened, and I was able to snatch this because I freaking missed out on last year's December collection. Oh, I'm still kicking myself in the ass for that. But I was at her house and I was swatching and I was playing with it, and I thought, oh, you know, when I get back home from vacation, I'll go ahead and order it. Well, hell, by the time I got back home, you know, less than a week later, at least 2 or 3 of them were already gone. Like, they flew out. They flew out and they have not been restocked. So I am so grateful to Madam Glam for finally giving us some gorgeous zhuzhy polishes. All right, so I'm gonna start off and I'm going to swatch Builder Tan, and then I'm gonna dive into the House of Reflection collection. Again, Guyleen50, her link will be down below. Follow that link, go shopping, take advantage of 50% off all month long, y'all. So here is Builder Tan. This is actually a really beautiful color on its own. I'm not a huge fan of builders in a bottle. I love builder gels, but I just feel like the brushes get fat, and this swatch is super awkward because I'm trying to dig the product out of the bottle with a swole ass brush, but it's fine. You know, I got it all on there. It's fine. I did have a few little bubbles here, but it is what it is. I do really love this color. More awkwardness. I'm just trying to sort of build it up, and I mean, it's not going to be opaque because it's a builder, but you know, I didn't want it super lumpy and bumpy. So that is just one coat. I will come back and show y'all 2 coats of everything. So this is Celestial Green, I do believe that's called. Just the quintessential holiday green. Here is Christmas Essence. I'm obsessed with this color. It's probably my top 3. I don't know. It's just stunning, gorgeous. Mary Berry. Okay, I want to freaking eat this polish. So I'm going to just fly through my swatches because I do nail art, and I actually did some bomb-ass nail art, y'all. And I did 4 whole nails, like full-on different nails. And that sort of took up a lot of my time. So I'm just going to sort of fly through my swatches here. But 4 creams, 4 glittery zhuzhies, stunning. Look at this red. The glitters look very sort of patchy, I guess, on 1 coat, but 2 coats, they built up beautifully, just stunning. Like, oh my God, like I cannot get over how gorgeous these glitters are. Like the whole collection is just like, yes, take all of my money, honey, which Madam Glam did. I bought this collection with my VIP points, and I could not be happier. Oh, I love this collection so bad. Tinsel, another banger, just stunning. All right, y'all, here we go. Okay, before I show y'all my finished pop sticks, I need to give a humongous applause, shout out, thumbs up, all of the accolades to Madam Glam for labeling these bottles, or at least mine. I don't know. I hope everyone's was labeled the same way, because me, myself, and I, as a content creator, when I want to showcase a product and show the brand here, you know, straight up in the front, as soon as I tip my bottle, I need to be able to see the name of that product. Boom, here we go. Brand name, Madam Glam. Boom, there are the names. Because over here, I'm over here going, Madam Glam, Builder Gel, no, and I have to chase it all over the place. No, hate that, hate that. But this entire collection, all 8 of these polishes, look at it. Just perfectly labeled bottles. And once again, amazing. Love that. Because having to chase around a label is just awkward, and don't like it. All right. So this is Builder Tan. Now, of course, this is going to be a color that is going to, it may not work for everybody. It's not pink, right? It's tan, right? It's brown leaning. The color itself is beautiful. I do have some little air bubbles in here because I was just farting around with the brush. I do enjoy this, and I will use this, but I feel like it literally just melts into my skin tone. It's not Porky Pig colored like I am, like my skin tone, and I feel like it is coming across much darker on camera than what I am seeing through my phone against my skin tone. Now let me show y'all these 4 creams. For a holiday cream palette, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with these. This red though, which is what, Christmas Essence, I feel like it is much more crelly than the rest of these. Actually, no, hold on, because Magic Night was just a smidge crelly as well. They leaned a little bit more crelly than cream, but they built up beautifully in 2 coats, like perfect opacity, no problem there. But they're just a little bit squishier during application, but they're still gorge. Especially Mary Berry. If you're like me and you love the non-traditional holiday or non-traditional seasonal colors, Mary Berry, you would use this a lot in your holiday designs. Look at these beauties. Look at them. Super, super fine glitters. They do cover. I mean, the finer the glitter, the more opacity that you're going to get. These are only 2 coats across the board, creams as well. Only 2 coats with a glossy top coat. I just need to put this down, put these 3 down, and talk about tinsel. It's unbelievable. It's just, look how icy. It's just icy white almost. Stunning. Look at it. Gorgeous. Look at it. Gorgeous. Tinsel. 2 thumbs up. I am so proud of my bestie, y'all. I am so glad she is finally getting her flowers, okay, from the old Madam Glams, because she puts in work every single month, sometimes twice a month, because sometimes Madam Glam just be releasing stuff in the middle of the month. She works her ass off on behalf of Madam Glam, for Madam Glam. I could not be more proud of her. G-Money, you know I love you, sis. You know I love you. And if you have not subbed to Galene325, go sub to her. Check out her content. If you want to learn how to water marble, she is literally the water marble queen. Any boobs, sis, I love you. And I am so proud of you. And I'm so happy to, number 1, call you my friend, because you're the most amazing person that I've ever met in my entire life. Number 2, I am so proud. You are so deserving of December's nail tech of the month from Madam Glam, and I love you. Before I start bawling over here, let's get on into the nail art. All right, BRB. So I'm starting with Mary Berry on my index nail. You guys, I did 4 different designs, and I am obsessed with every single one. Either as 4 different accent nails, or even as a full sort of cohesive nail set. I don't know. I don't care. I'm obsessed. So I have Mary Berry, 2 coats of Mary Berry on my index nail, and I'm going to use the gold glittery one. Forgive me, I have not yet memorized, I don't remember all the names of these polishes. I want to say it's called Inner Light, the gold judy. I'm going to do basically like an icicle design using the gold and the silver judys. So just take a little detailer or like a small stubby sort of liner brush and just make little lines, right? Space them out, because you're going to sort of alternate your colors, whatever, gold and silver. Make them different lengths, make them different widths, whatever you want to do. There is my gold, there are my little gold icicles, and then in between those, I'm going to put my silver, the tinsel. Oh my God, look at this, you guys. Just shut up right now. And then on my middle nail, is it my middle nail? Yeah, my middle nail, I'm going to do 2 coats of tinsel just all on its own. And then I'm going to take the green, which I think is called, I don't know, celestial green. Forgive me, I don't remember. And I'm going to load up my liner brush, and I'm going to do basically just 2 thick, fat ass, just bands of green color. And they don't necessarily have to be perfect. It's not like I'm trying to go for like a peppermint, type of a situation. But I just wanted sort of these green ribbons. Look, just thick, fat ass green ribbons. Love that. Now I'm going to use my all over no wipe glossy top coat. Or I'm going to use that over the entire nail. because I'm going to go in with my matte top coat. I'm put a little bit of my velvet matte top coat on my palette because I just want to velvet matte top coat the green bands, because I'm going to do some little sugared, maybe not sugared, sweatered. I don't know. I don't know what this technique is called, but I'm going to go back in with my liner brush in this green. And y'all, this was not my best work, okay, on this top band. I don't know, I've never done one of these sort of like sweater designs at an angle like this. And even though the tip that I have in my hand is not angled, my brain was still sort of angling it. And I don't know, my dimensions were kind of off. But I made it work. I made it work. So now I'm just going to sugar this, pardon me, with my clear acrylic. And I'm just going to pour, pour, pour. And if you get to a spot, if you stop and you look and you're like, oh, some of this is still, looks a little bit wet, just keep dumping your acrylic. That gel polish is just going to soak it all up, suck it all up. And then you're going to pop it in the lamp. And I cured this twice. Okay, so honestly, I did 2 60-second cures. And then I'm going to use a stiff brush and really scrub it up dub and get all that extra acrylic powder off of that. But this is, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this design. It's sort of giving me a little bit floral, a little bit leafy, a little bit scandy. I don't know. Freaking loved that little bottom band. Again, I sugared that with the clear acrylic. And then for my ring nail, I'm going to do 2 coats of that gold zhuzh. And then just, what color is this? Oh, this is the blue cream. I'm just going to do 3, like 4 pointed stars, I guess, on this nail. And then I'm going to go back in with my dotting tool and just do a little few, just do a few little, I don't know, little dots, what have yous. And there were my pinky nail. Ooh, I love this one so bad. Another 2 coats of Mary Berry, but I mattified that because I'm going to go in with a dotting tool and that tinsel, that zhuzhy silver, and I'm going to sort of map out like a circular pattern with that dotting tool, and then come back in with my, what is this, like a liner brush, detailer brush or whatever, to just sort of clean up this circle. I'm really bad with freehand. Y'all already know this, okay? That's nothing new. But I just sort of want to try to clean this up, make it more of a, I don't know, a little bit of a wider circle. This is basically going to be sort of like my slip layer. I do cure that because now I'm going to come in with the product from the brush, from the bottle, and just basically just glob on a bunch from this brush. And then I'm going to go back in again with my little liner brush, spread that out a little bit. You know, I want this to be super opaque because I'm doing an ornament, okay? Like a little bauble, as my Brits would call them, my British nailies. I'm going to do a bauble. But I also want to use the same polish to make my little, you know, string or what have yous. And then I'm going to go back in with my no wipe top coat and really sort of glob this on, spread it out with my little detailer brush to make sure, because of course this has to be glossy, right? Dump it up, not dump it, turn your tip upside down or turn your nail upside down so that all of that product pools and sort of encapsulates this glitter. You could do this twice, you could do this 3 times, whatever you want to do. Now the piece de resistance is going to be a bow. This is a mold from Vetsy, I do believe, and I'm going to use the blue zhuzhy, forgive me, I don't remember the name of it. And I'm just going to sort of do like one thin little, I don't know, I want to say coat, I guess, of the smallest bow in this little mold. And then once I get enough of that zhuzhy in there to sort of cover basically the outside of my bow, I'm going to go back in and fill it all up with the blue cream So this is basically going to be the back side of my bow, but I wanted it opaque, right, but still zhuzhy and glittery and amazing. Watch this, you guys. You're going to want to wipe off that tacky layer. Watch. It just literally came flying out. What? That's how easily these these little molds release. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I'm going to use my McCart rhinestone glue. I thought just one little dollop was going to work. It didn't work. It was still sort of sliding everywhere. So I had to use or go back in. I took this little bow off, went back in with more rhinestone glue. It was kind of messy to take that off, but whatever. I made it work. And then, pardon me again, I just added a bunch more and sort of went, east west, left right with that, because this bow is just a little bit curvy, I guess. And that was the perfect amount. And then to finish it off, I'm going to top coat this with a glossy no wipe top coat. Oh, y'all, I feel like I've been talking forever. So this is it, y'all. Ooh, okay, I don't know which nail is my favorite. Okay, I don't know. It's either going to be 1, 2, or 4. I mean, I love my ring nail. I love the gold and the blue together, but I don't know. Something about that sort of sweater. Oh, look at this little bow. It's so, ooh, I just love everything about this set, you guys. Love it. Let me know which nail is your favorite. Oh, and also, by the way, I added extra little dots on my index nail, and then I put little gold dots in the center of my blue 4 pointed stars. Okay, that's going to do it for me. If y'all stuck around this long, cookies, kudos, and trophies to y'all. The keyword is bow. The key word is bow. Y'all know I love y'all to death. Let me know which nail is your favorite. That's going to do it for me, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye!